This is Gabriel Gonzalez, Cage Side Press, here with Jorge Gamebred Masvidal, fighting Ben Askren this Saturday, UFC 239. Everyone's asking you about three-piece Minnesota. Can you talk to me about this guy right here?
Oh my gosh, man, I've been seeing these.
Yes, you see it on the screen. What's it? I have a question. Do you think you look better than the Brian Ortega Jesus?
I never saw the Brian Ortega Jesus. I'm not too much online, so I don't see these things until like this moment happens that somebody shows it to me. The craziest thing I've seen is one of the reporters came up and this threw me in a loop. This was pretty hectic. She had a necklace with me on. Man,
Regular Jorge or Jesus Jorge?
Jesus Jorge, man, which I'm not Jesus in any way, shape, or form, and I don't want nobody to hate me because people are doing these memes because I'm not God or Jesus or nothing like that. I am baptizing people with these hands, but I'm not God or nothing like that.
Your teammate is fighting Robbie Lawler. A lot of people see him as he was going to get the title shot. Are you okay? Like, is there beef with you and Colby if you jump ahead of him, if you beat Ben?
There's no beef, man. I mean, not from my side at least, you know. I'm sure emotions could come up if I got the title shot, but there's no beef, man. And like I said in every interview, I didn't get into the sport to high five with nobody. I got into the sport because I loved it, and then two miracles happened, my kids, and I saw I could provide a living and a good living for my kids based off my talents. I'm going to sharpen my tools as sharp as I could get them and go to war with whoever they put in front of me. So if it's Colby or whoever it is, when it comes to that title, there's no, oh, I'm not going to fight so-and-so. That doesn't exist, you know?
Did Yoel Romero try to copy you when he did Exatlon, or did it just be lucky that you got to do the show first?
Man, I got to do it first. I think, I don't remember if he was fighting at the time or not. I was coming off an injury. I couldn't get a fight in the UFC. So the opportunity came up and I took it, and I loved it. Joel loved it as well. It was a life-changing experience.
You two go head-to-head on the show. Who wins?
I got his ass all day. He knows it too, man. I'm a bullet in there, you know? For like the guys that don't come from that discipline, if you're like a gymnast or a parkour dude, those guys are fast as fuck. But towards the end of my spree, I was able to keep up with a lot of those guys. They'd be faster than me, but the gap used to be like they'd get there 5-6 seconds faster. I was narrowing that gap where they were like a second or two faster. And one thing that I had over everybody, and all the guys in the show tell you, is when we had to do the rounds back-to-back and you had to go first to 5 or best of 7, I would fuck guys up because they could be faster the first, second, and third one, but then after that, when that heart and conditioning starts to take a factor, that's when I was murdering people.
Final question. How do you get the job done against Ben Askren on Saturday?
I heard him. And I changed his life, and then move forward and correct that mistake that is, whatever the fuck his name is.
We're ready for the show on Saturday, man. Thank you for your time.